Well, this one's gonna be a little short, which is just visual style. So the visual style, I want to just bring I want to use the power of Unreal Engine 5, whereas like the graphics is just mind blowing, realistic as hell. I'm not trading graphics over gameplay, which is why I want you guys just to be patient, give us time to work on the game. Again, we just been working on the game for a few months now. It hasn't been a year at all. So just give us time, please don't just when a game coming out, just give us time to work on it. I want to make sure it's visually just stunning to look at, and also want you to be immersive in every place that you at. So I want you to feel that you're there when you're inside of these places, especially when we create more maps. But I want you to feel like you're inside of the real world when you're inside of this game. So I want you to feel like you're there. When it comes to the horror aspect side of it, I want you to just feel unsettled. Be cautious when you turn corners and stuff like that. I want you to feel like what happened in this world. Instead of just shoving the story into you, I want you to theory craft, think about things like what happened in this building. I'll show you some of the police station right here. I want you just to think like what happened here. Some of the SMPs that we created ourselves. Like I love the SMP 500. So some of the visions of the visuals of I thought of how these guys should look. I want you guys to think like what made them go with this look and stuff like that. So that's the visual side. So I wanted it to look very real, but I also wanted it to look like a world that is believable. I wanted to give you a believable feel, like this can actually happen to our world, and actually make it a little scary for you. It's like, wow, this actually can happen. We talk about things that's I don't want to talk about that stuff right here, but YouTube might, I don't know, YouTube might actually, I don't know. I'll say it, but there's some things that the government has access to that's going to be talked about inside of this game. But we're just gonna put in the SMP 500, and some of these things can be a possibility that some of these things that I'm gonna talk about can possibly happen. So, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, I don't know if I want to talk about that, but I just want people to think like, wow, this is like, I just want people to think, and I just like, wow, this actually could happen, and I just want just to show you guys what I think. Where if these things were a possibility, this is what I think the world would look like. So I just want to bring that visual to you. What I think the world would look like. Something twisted and dark, something twisted dark. Raised a lot of questioning of what happened. So that's basically that's the visual style of the game. A lot of what the hell happened here. What did Abraxas do? Like when she merged the planets, the realms and everything together, when she brought the planets close to the Earth, new Earth, and she merged the planets together, not the planets, pardon me, I keep saying planets, the realms together. What the hell? Like, how was that experience? Like, if I was in this world, how scary would that have been? And so that's the visual style of the game that I'm going to bring to you guys. I'm looking right now for some twisted individuals. When I'm talking about like their mind is crazy as hell when it comes to things. I'm looking for some people to put on top of the team for that right now. Whereas we just sit there and just think about the most craziest looking shit and stuff like that. So so that's why I'm really excited for just the design of the game. Like I'm really excited for just to get these thoughts that I had when I was in school and stuff like that. Like I just wanted to bring this to people. So I'm really excited to find people like myself where we just put our crazy thoughts together and stuff like that, and just to bring that into you guys and give you guys unsettling and feeling. It doesn't even have to be horror, just to make you guys think like, shit, this could be Earth, like so that's what I wanted to do with the visual style of the game. All right, so let's get to the next part. The development tools is pretty simple. It's gonna be a fast video on that one too as well. Unreal Engine 5, like how we're gonna try to do with the audio, sound, and light and lumen and all that type of stuff like that. So all right, so we'll get into that video next.